Hello everyone, my name is Breeze and welcome back to another episode on my Minecraft Let's Play world. Yep, we are back at the village, as you can see. Now I have moved the blacksmith in here because I accidentally forgot to close the door behind me, so we actually managed to get out. But I managed to get him in here, which is a lot safer than the one over there, so I don't have to keep going over there, and yeah, you get the point. But yeah, I have been trying to do a bunch of trades with this guy. Now what I did off camera, I quickly went and grabbed a bunch of coal and a bunch of iron and did these two trades quite a lot. Just to get the emeralds for the diamond axe trade, which is still here, and as you can see, we haven't unlocked any other trades. And yeah, I've done about, 14 trades in total, because I have 3 diamond axes at home, and, oh no, 15. 15 trades with that diamond axe, and he still hasn't unlocked it. So that could either mean that's the last trade he does, or it's going to take a little bit longer to get the next trade. Now I am going to keep trying with this guy. Hopefully we can unlock the trade. If not, oh well, we've basically got an unlimited supply of diamond axes. With this guy, I decided to start trading him, and it's pretty much the same as the other guy, apart from I prefer this last trade to the other one. It's an Infinity 1 book, which is really nice. Him up there, I think he had a... I can't remember actually. Let's have a look. Hey buddy. He has a Punch 1 and a Bane of Arthropods. So I still need one more unlock on this other guy. I think I might try and do that now actually. See, what can we do? Let's just do the glass one, because we have 4 emeralds left over. Let's just put that in there. Make sure it's the right one. 3 for 1, yep. And as you can see, before I started doing this, I was level 30, so I have been doing it quite a bit. Let's see, did you unlock the next trade? Oh, he has Smite 4 for 51 emeralds. You have got to be kidding. 51 emeralds for a book. I'd rather enchant 51 books than do that. But yeah, it looks like neither of our librarians have a decent trade. What I'm probably going to do today, guys, is actually set up a breeding system for these. Now, I know it's not quite the same as in 1.7. In this version... Oh, let me close the pipe, there we go. In this version, you have to persuade them to trade. Did the air quotations. Now ways to do that, I think this, we don't have a farmer, so that's going to be difficult. Okay, the only way we can really get these guys to trade is if we to breed is if we trade them. So what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to like line them all up in a row and then just trade them as I go. Now the problem is, because we only have a Fletcher, we don't have a farmer. That's going to take a long time to get them to breed. Now I would, if I had a farmer, I could just set up a automatic farm like this one here. Just box it off and have the farm inside. I have a couple farmers inside actually. And while they're working, they will eventually start to breed. Which would be really cool and really awesome to get the population of this village going. Now unfortunately, it's not exactly the same as it used to be, where you just have them all in a room together and a load of doors and access to sunlight. Unfortunately, it's not the same anymore. But we'll just quickly put those in there. But yeah, I think that's what we could do today. I am playing in the 30B snapshot still, and it seems to be a little bug with the doors. Every now and then, I would like right click them, they'd open, you'd hear the sound, but the door wouldn't actually open, but you could still walk through. Now, I do realise a lot of people who updated to the snapshot previous to this one had the same issue, but it was only when they were recording, so I don't understand what's happening. Hopefully they fix that in the next snapshot, which I probably will be updating to. Our horse is still up there. I still need to get a name for this guy, so if anyone has any suggestions, please do leave them in the description, the comment section below. One other thing I want to quickly show you. Actually, I'm going to grab the horse because we haven't used him for a while. Stretch his legs. There we go. If we head over into this direction, I might be able to find some rabbits. Now I have been heading over here every now and then. I think it's this direction. Yeah, the mountains. But yeah, if we head over into these mountains, we might get to see a couple rabbits. I can't see any at the moment. Oh, there's one. Little white rabbit there. Look at him, he's so cute. Let's quickly jump off this guy. Hello. Oh, we have some carrots. Awesome. Let's quickly see. Are you going to come towards me? Or are you just going to sit there? No? Okay, scared him off. Oh, there are. Oh, there's a black one up there. Come on. That's it. Slowly. Slowly. Hello, little fella. Would you like a carrot? Oh, he loves me. Oh, scared him off. Whoopsie. Now I think there's a special way to get these guys to like you. Unlike wolves, as you can see, he's running away from me, even though he's got the heart particles. Hey, come back. But I think, whoa, calm down, mate. Actually, I want to grab a screenshot of this guy, so I'm just gonna. Whoa, did you see that? That turned into a lilac. I think it's a lilac. I want to grab a screenshot of you. Stop running away. Okay, sorry about that. I had to close the window because the wind was getting a bit strong. Where'd he go? There he is. He's just running circles around me. But yeah, let's quickly go check out this other one. This guy just seems to be hopping all over the place. We've got a little black one up here. Ooh, he's got spots. Little black and white spots. Well, black for white spots. And grey eyes. That looks kind of freaky. Where'd you go? Where are you going? They are so adorable. Oh, there's a brown one over there. Sorry, mate. Just trying to run past you. Wow, these... just jumped straight over my head. Hey, yo. Would you like a carrot? You give them the carrot and they go mad. Carrot, 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 carrot. I really would love to get some of these home, but I don't think any of them are going to spawn in my biome. I think they only actually spawn in these biomes, which is kind of strange. I thought bunnies would spawn in like a plains biome or something, but never mind. I'm sure the people at Mojang know what they're doing. But yeah, quickly jump on the horse, literally. How do I, Rabby? Rabbit? Rabby? What the hell? Hello, Rabby. Okay then. I literally just let this guy out, and he's farming my crops. He's a Fletcher, and he's farming. What? I think it must mean all the guys with the brown tops are classed as farmers. So sweet, we actually have a farmer. Oh, but yeah, unfortunately, he won't harvest the sugar cane, and he just drops it on the floor. I suppose if we had a chef, or I don't know what they're actually called in the game, I suppose he would trade with the chef, and then the guy would make bread and all that. But we could set up a little thing for that. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cage this guy into this farm. I'm actually making it a bit bigger. Actually, no, I think this will be good enough. Let me just pick up this sugar cane. There we go. Do you know, actually, I'm going to make this a bit bigger. I will then... actually, I need some dirt. That'll be a problem. And he's running away. Yeah, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back to my base. I'm going to make this thing... I'm going to make it longer and wider. And then I'm going to put this guy in it and probably pick another one. I might put this guy in there. I don't know how I'm going to get this guy to breed. He's a librarian, so that's going to be a bit difficult. But yeah, what I'm going to do, make this bigger, put him in it as well, because he's just sitting there doing nothing. And hopefully those two will be able to breed together. If not, oh well. But yeah, I'm going to do that, cage him in, and hopefully we get some baby villagers going. So I'll see you once that is done. Okay everyone, welcome back. As you can see, we are currently in a creative world, and what this is in front of you is a villager breeder. As you can see, it's already started working. Now, just so you know, we are still playing in 1.8, the snapshot, so this is a villager breeder that actually does work in 1.8. The way this works is we have our little farmer guy over here. What he does is goes around collecting all of these crops that are on the ground, and he then gives them to the other villager that is in the box with him. Those two will basically be willing to breed then once that has happened, because he would have eaten, he would have given the food, and yeah. Some of you that understand villager mechanics, this will be simple for you guys to know. But yeah, what happens, these guys will breed, they'll trade that. The farmer will give him the potatoes that we have planted here. He'll be willing to breed, and then afterwards he'll want to breed. The little baby villagers will spawn in, and then they'll run into this hole here, which then takes them along here, up here, into this little collection chamber here. Now, what I'm going to do, as you can see, we've got two separate blocks from the rest of this. I'm going to have two buttons, one on each of these. One saying like kill, so if we have a villager that we don't want, I can press the button and it will be water will dispense, and it will be put into like a pool of lava. And the other button will say like save or collect or whatever, and then the villager will go off into like a collection chamber. I'm trying to think of a way where I can have it so I know what I can do actually. Yeah. Back in like 1.6, I believe, a couple YouTubers I used to watch had a system where you could put the villagers into minecarts, and then they get shipped off into like I'll just quickly build one. It's like this. It's got like a rail here. Grab some glass. Grab a piece of glass. So like the villagers will be standing here with a minecart, on a minecart. Let me just quickly build it, and then I'll explain it. Okay, I want some of this. There we go. So yeah, we'll have like a rail system that will go along here like this. They'll have I want one to go in there. Oops. There we go. So yeah, there'll be little tracks going off like this. Some of you probably know what I'm talking about, but some of you probably don't, because I'm not making much sense to myself either. But yeah, you'll have this where all the villagers will be. I'm just going to do this because it's easier. Whoops, I broke one. But yeah, you understand. The villagers will be sitting here in the minecarts. Quickly put minecarts like so. So each of these minecarts will have a villager in it, and then we could just walk up to it, trade it as much as we want. If the villager has nothing that we want, there'll be a button like here or one of these locations, and I could just drop it. So if it passed this one but doesn't pass this, it'll be dropped into a pit. Now this will probably go on for, we'll probably have quite a few of these set up. So there's 4 here at the moment. I could let's say add another one and then do a U-turn. So have a couple there, a couple there. So we'll have like a bunch of them, and this will all be right next to this. So these guys will still be breeding while we're trading. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be building. This is a 9x9 farm with a single water source in the center. You can't see that because it's covered up by carpet. I put the carpet there just so none of the villagers can fall in it. We have the trapdoor right there, so the baby villagers actually think it's a full block because that's how it works. There is also a block right here just to stop the bigger ones falling in. There's not really much else to show you. It's all pretty much here. We've got a couple of water sources here. This is a little elevator for them to get into this location. But yeah, with the system that I plan to build, I'll have a that spider looks like it's trying to attack me. But I'm in creative, so stay in there. Okay then. But yeah, we'll have like a little thing. If we want to keep the villager, it will dispense a minecart, and then hopefully they'll get put into that minecart. If we don't want, I don't know. If we don't want to keep them, it will just dispense lava. Maybe, I don't know. I'll work it out. I'll probably have like a lava one here and a minecart one there, so that'll work. But yeah, I think that was pretty much it for like a design tutorial or whatever this is. There will be a link in the description so you guys can go check out the original build. I have tweaked it a little bit, obviously, to what I want it to be. So what I'm going to do, quickly go back onto my other world and collect all the resources for this, and I'll see you guys back at the village. Okay everyone, welcome back. Now I have almost everything I need for this farm. The only thing I'm missing is a few potatoes, but that's fine because as soon as they pick the potatoes up they will replant them. I don't really think I need anything else. Got trapdoor, got signs. Don't really need that many signs, I only need 2 of them, but I made 3 just in case. Just in case what? I have no idea. We're going to be using cobblestone for the building blocks. Unfortunately, I was going to build it all out of glass, but I don't actually have enough glass to do that, or sand for that matter. But yeah, this is pretty much all we need for survival because we do need 3 of the villagers. So what I'm going to be doing is one of the librarians is going into like an underground hole, which I didn't actually show you in that previous clip. It works pretty much the same way as the original farm that we had in 1.7, where you have a couple doors underground with a bit of light shining through, so it replicates a house. Now I know we have the villager houses, but I want to probably tear them down. But before we head over to the village and do that, I want to quickly do a couple of enchantments on books. So we're just going to throw a couple in here. I'm just going to do all the books that we can. So we get a power on that one, Bane of Arthropods, and Feather Falling. Sweet. Protection 3 on that one. Smite on that one. Okay, that was the last one we could do for level 30. So that's pretty decent. Protection 3, Smite, Power, and Feather Falling. Actually, I think we have some diamond boots down here. No, they're over at the village. No, do we have them on here? No, that's the simplex word. Whoopsie. But yeah, I'm going to quickly actually make some diamond boot. I don't even have an anvil, do I? Okay, let's quickly make an anvil. I will go quickly head over to the village and probably build most of that stuff off camera, so you don't have to worry about that. Let me just sort my inventory out as well. Okay, let's make some diamond boots. I'm going to add the protection to them first, so that costs 3 levels, and the feather falling 4. There we go. And we have some shiny diamond boots. Let's see how they look. Brilliant. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put these in here. At the moment, I am just going to shove everything in a chest. I will come back and organize it once I've finished our project. But yes, I will see you guys back at the village, ready to build, basically. Okay, everyone. As you can see, I have gone ahead and finished off the build. Now, I don't know if it's working just yet. We'll have to wait and see. These guys haven't actually started to breed yet. Wow, okay. Hi, zombie. Get out. Thank you. Let me just quickly sleep. Now, hopefully this thing will work properly. But yeah, these guys have started to, as you can see, spread the crops. I actually only started with the center, like the centerpiece, I think that's about 8 there. So yeah, I only started with that bit, and as you can see, he's grown quite a lot of them. I think he's just waiting for some more to grow. We do have to wait for him to collect a couple of them. Unfortunately, I don't have any more to give them, but are they going to do anything? Or are they just going to stand there and talk? But yeah, all the water sources are done. We have the trapdoor in here. We have all the water going down to here. This is going to be our collection point. Now, I will be changing the blocks on this in the future, just not yet. But yeah, this is the collection point. We'll have our 2 buttons on here. One saying kill, one saying spare, or collect or whatever. I'll probably do all the dispensers in another episode once these guys have actually, I know this is working. But yeah, I'm going to have to end off the episode here, guys, because I'm actually running out of time. I decided to put this little window in just so we can see what's happening. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, oh, hello, big world hole. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, as it is really appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.